My name is Mary Lou James McCall. I was born on October 13, 1744 in New Jersey. In my growing years, they called me Molly. When I turned 13 years old, I went to work as a domestic servant, a maid. During that same year, still at the age of 13, I married William Haynes, a barber. The Revolutionary War began. William enlisted and became a gunner in the Pennsylvania Artillery. I followed him right behind him, even onto the battlefield. At the Battle of Monmouth, which fell on June 28, 1778, the battle was an open field that became disorganized fast and soldiers broke rank. I tried very hard to lift their spirits. My husband, William Haynes, was in charge of firing the cannons. The day was very hot, and the artillerymen were suffering from extreme heat. I gathered my strength in a bucket. I began bringing the soldiers water from a nearby spring. This is how I got the name Molly Pitcher. They would call my name when they were thirsty. I didn't only bring water, but once I carried a crippled Continental soldier out of harm's way. During the same battle that my husband fell wounded, and I replaced him at the cannon, grabbing the rammer and continuing his work. I did this until the Americans won. After the war, General Washington personally awarded me commission as a sergeant, so I became Sergeant Mallory. After the battle, William and I returned home, Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where William passed 2 years later. I then married another veteran of the Revolutionary War, George McCullough. The Act of Pennsylvania legislature was passed. I got a yearly pension of $40 for my bravery and courage. January 22nd, 1832, I died and was given a full military burial reserved for heroes. I was buried in the old graveyard local in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where they built 2 monuments in my memory. I believed all those years ago that women were equal to men. Did you know? In 1928, Molly Pitcher was honored with an overprint reading, Molly Pitcher, on a U.S. postage stamp.